Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hello, doggo. Where have I been? Where have I been? My little doggo, mate. Come here. Oh, it's double memberships. We've got the dog, and it's a USA stream. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what is it? Oh, give me a little kiss. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, where have I been? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Go on. Go down, then. Go down. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. How we all doing? Sorry. A little bit late. Kyle, you haven't clicked on the wrong thing. Kyle, I know you're American. You owe me one gifted membership, you little bastard. Hang on, before anyone starts gifting. Deltatron, mate, thank you for your gift. Before anyone starts gifting, firstly, let me just get my stream up so I can start putting the bot down. Uh-oh, you started to speak to me. Cuba, thanks for the gifted membership. I said, wait! You fucking Americans. You don't behave. You don't behave. Member tracker. There it is. Launch tracker. And boom, there it is. Cuba and Delta, mate, you're both down for the giveaways. Remember, it's this Monday and
Last wall protocol engaged.
This Friday.
Our strength grows.
This Monday and this Friday. This Friday, if you've gifted, it's gifters only. Ho, he's paywalling the paywallers. Can someone stop him? This Friday,
Last wall protocol
11th edition
engaged.
box set. We're
Our
giving it away.
grows.
My dog. What are you looking for? Can you smell something? Bob, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Kyle, thanks for the double memberships. We're getting the pre-orders up. I've just started
Last
streaming.
wall protocol engaged.
Fucking hell, you're a
grows.
demanding lot, aren't you? Bloody American babies. I want it now, apparently. What are you looking at? My dog's looking at something in the corner. I don't know what he's looking at. Kyle,
Last wall
thanks for another
protocol
gifted
engaged.
membership.
Our
I
strength
appreciate you.
grows.
Right, let's jump up. Kyle, thanks for the third gifted membership. How many Wait, am I a stripper? He's paying me in singles here. What a whore. He wants me to go up and down the pole.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Just happened then. What's Monday's rumour going to be? I would tune in for tomorrow's rumour video. I may know
Last
the
wall
price of
protocol
11th
engaged.
edition.
Our strength grows.
I may know the price of 11th edition. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Dakar? I think it's time for you to get your finances in order, mate. Dakar's going to have nothing left. Dakar's going to have what are you doing?
Requisitions arrive.
Be the loudest. All right, it's coming to start wrecking the gaff. Cuba's got to win.
Your dog is probably looking at Ghost.
Well, mate, listen. I'm not scared of ghosts. If ghosts are real, then that just proves that when you die, you don't really die. So what's the worst they can do? Kill me? Well, guess what? I'm a ghost. Well. I'm in your ballpark now. Let's get this on in the shadow realm, right? What can they do? They all go to the pub anyway. All GW employees know. Mate, I bet they do know. Right? But I don't know. Right? Fucking Steve with that. Mate, that refereeing choice was
So with
disgraceful.
Arsenal's win today, are you ready to admit you bottled both the Premier League and the Champions League?
What?
It's sad watching Hung
Bottle?
Europe's cheaters celebrate the commiseration
Mate,
cup.
get this guy out of it. But, mate, we were in no chance of winning the Prem this season. And then Arsenal began to bottle it. And we came back a little bit. I said at Christmas we had no chance of winning it. And Arsenal became Arsenal. Stop it.
How dare you call me an American? Australia emoji.
Well, do you know what it is, Zenna? It's one gifted membership for the Australians as well. Richard, mate, you gifted a membership. Mate, that was a lucky one-all draw, mate. That was a lucky one-all draw. But the PGML is a corrupt organisation.
Hello, Val, how have you been today?
They're
Smiley
corrupt.
face emoji.
Mate, I'm good, Halo, mate. How have you been, brother? How you doing? Richard, thanks for gifting membership. Right, should we jump into the pre-orders?
Last
Because
wall
it's
protocol
mostly
engaged.
AOS.
Our strength grows.
The cook forts. Do you know what? I actually really fancy buying one. If I was going to get into AOS, right, this would be it. This would be AOS.
It's acting nervous cause it heard game riot.
Fucking hell. D-Heart, mate, thanks for the Big 10. They look silly. Yeah, but the thing is, right, Steve, I would like to put,
protocol engaged.
like, guard,
our strength grows.
or like, maybe Mechanicus on there, and have it as a Fuel Duel World Imperial Knight. Just for the rule of cool. I think that could be pretty awesome, right? I think that'd be pretty nice. I support Palace. Well, good for you. Nah. Why do people like those models? I think because they're basically are they the Knights of AOS? Because aren't Giants the Knights of AOS? They are terrible. Mate, do you know what? I like it. Okay. Maybe I'm just not an AOS person like the rest of you weirdos. But that's an AOS model I would actually buy. Buy a cog, fort Valrak, kit bash it into a walking Imperial Fist. There we go. That's what we can do. A walking fortress. It's AOS version of Imperial Knight. Matthew might be here this evening. Mate, Matthew's loving life today.
The Cogfort could be a cool orc mech.
Mate, so all this is coming. Again, mate, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of this. It looks a little bit too high fantasy. Like it's in the clouds of fantasy, if that makes sense. Why can't it just have one head? Why does it have to have two heads? And both heads have to be different? Do you know what I mean? It's just too much. So yeah, there's some things I like and some things I don't. I like this guy. Mate, this guy's going for it. I've already seen my face plastered on this guy, so I'm going past it. I think that's a pretty cool model as well. I would love to take that for the old world and have that as a Bright Wizard. But again, isn't it this period of time there is no wizards in the Empire, I think they're doing? I think it's literally, this is before like the High Elves come over and start teaching them magic. Maybe I'm wrong. My God, I didn't even see the second head. Do you see it, mate? Two heads, right? Two heads. Are you saying the Chimera from Greek myth is too high fantasy? Yes. I am Snealer. I definitely am. You know their lore? Well, the old world, I know a little bit about the old world. Again, I'm more 40k. When I say 40k, I'm more into Space Marines. When I say Space Marines, I'm more into Black Templars and Imperial Fist. The Sons of Dawn gene lineage. Everyone else can get to fuck. You are wrong, old world. This model is nice. Am I wrong? Okay, I'm maybe wrong then. Guess these are okay. I'll be honest with you, I hate these. I think they're so static and so boring. I don't know. They just have no dynamic. I think they're terrible. I really do. I really think they're like just blah. Slave mate, I am late tonight. Mate, I've been out with the family and stuff over the weekend. Thanks for confirming 11th will be £180. Mate, I'm not saying that, Richard. Tune into tomorrow's video. I'm saying, from what I'm hearing, 11th edition will be... Tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's video. We get to 50 members tonight. I'll tell you the price tonight. There you go. That's your incentive now, you slags. Remind me of the new holsters for miniatures. Hello, brothers. I'm home and finished college. Asmate, did you pass? Did you win? Is it all done now? Congratulations, anyway, dude. What was your Valhallan rumor? I had a Valhallan rumor? Did I? When have I ever talked about Valhallans? Kyle, mate, thanks for the gift, mate. Kyle wants a price. Engaged. Kyle's getting the price on his own. Grows. Don't forget my times. There's not times 25 tonight. What are you on about? This guy. They are a door. They meant to be... No, mate, no, listen. They're holding a door. It doesn't mean the giants that are holding it are supposed to be static.
Don't forget my X25.
Look how boring the arm pose is. Look at that. Look how boring that pose is. Terrible. You talked about Tanner T. That's Valhalla. No. Again, you didn't listen to the video. I said...
Hello Valrak. The Titan in member models is painted as Legio Presagius. I am super happy with how it came out.
Well, mate, awesome job. Congrats. What's it tonight? Listen. I'll tell you what, right? We will hit... If we hit 50 tonight, this is what I'll do. I'll do a number between 1 and 25 randomly. Okay? Between 1 and 25. And we'll generate it. And whatever that number lands on, that's what we times everyone by tonight. Is that a fair deal? Is that a fair deal? Between 1 and 125. Sorry, 1 and 25, not 1 and 125. You click it off mid-sentence. Mate, what's I talking about then? I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the Tanner. I said legendary characters who like a nice copper tanner, sir. Who makes Tanner? Right?
He's late cause April was having to apply makeup to hide all his crying after Arsenal won today. It's not easy supporting a team that should be playing below the conference cost of the 125-150 FFP allegations.
Steve, mate, you support Leeds. Stop it.
The heretics.
You said times 100. No, I never said times 125.
Those ogres look exactly like an average Owls fan.
Listen, I'll say this, it's not over as well, but you're right, Mod. It's not over. It's not over until it's over. Those ogres look like an average AOS fan. I can confirm, as I've met Matthew before, I'm not even lying, that's what Matthew's beard's like.
Recorded as a natural one.
That is literally Matthew's beard. I have a picture of Matthew from Valfest. That is literally Matthew's beard. I can confirm it right now.
Wall protocol
Zeddy, you remember again. You have to give one forward now, you slag. Thank you. Mate, who just gifted 10? CJ, mate. Dude, thank you so much. Mate, let me put Fistfest in Google, because that's where the pictures come up on. Fistfest. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Fistfest Valrak. I swear to God. Listen, I'm not doxing Matthew because he's on the Facebook page, right? People are going to laugh at this. So this is Matthew, the Arsenal fan in chat.
Engaged.
Someone says, right, look, that guy looks like Matthew. I'm not even denying it. It's literally Matthew. He's got the same face and everything. It's literally the same thing. Typical AOS, right? it's literally Matthew. Mate, what a day. I really enjoyed that day. It was a great day. Fucking loved it. Sideburns of the gods. GW owes me, but there he is in chat. Matthew, what a terrible refereeing decision. There's no way that goal should have been disallowed. Arsenal have been doing that all season. And the one time it happens to them, it goes to VAR. This is corruption, right? The PGMOL, whatever the fucking called, want Arsenal to win it. They're sick of City winning it because we're too good. A lot of those Val fans, good to see loyal supporters. Mate, and to be fair with you, I had to stop selling tickets because, again, that was a little bit too packed for me. I don't want it that packed. I really don't want it that packed. Varsenal, mate. Varsenal always. Right, let's keep going down. Let's get rid of the Arsenal model. The Arsenal model. The Matthew model. Mate, that one looks like Luke with his hairline.
Matthew has made me quit being an Arsenal fan. I now love Spurs. What was that?
What was that? Spurs fan, mate, like Walker. Fucking hilarious. Luke, mate, listen. You got that M hairline, mate. Right? Not fat enough to be Luke, says Darko. Oh, it's getting personal now. I'm so over it watching. Mate, this is going to be interesting. I know fucking Steve is going to buy every last fucking one of these models because he's a little slag. But I wonder how well these sell. I wonder how well they're going to sell. I think I think they will sell well. To be fair with you, I actually do think the models stand up to the test of time. Not massively, but they can pass. They can pass. They can pass. It's just... I just don't see the point in it, to be fair. We should have more. What's going on next week, mate? Let me see. Here at Warhammer Community, we'll be looking at the rules for Cities of Sigmar and continue our ongoing Warhammer 40,000 faction-focused series with the faithful Adeptus Sororitas on Monday and the Furious World Eaters on Tuesday. Boom, boom, boom. Warhammer, I thought this was a live advice channel. Mate, it can be a live advice channel if you want. Hang on, let my dog out. He's looking at me like I don't love it. Go on then. Oh shit, no, just fucking fell. There we go. So Tuesday, World Eaters. I'm looking forward to the World Eater stuff. I am looking forward to the World Eater stuff. Hopefully I'll have my army off Lambo. Steve, are you still here? Message that little bastard and tell him, right, to stop painting your models and finish my King World Eaters. I'm going to sue him. I'm going to sue him soon. Valrak said 10 members to make me a modder. Lies. I don't hear anything else but Smegmar. Mate, it's all Smegmar next week. That's basically it. They're preparing now for the big 40k launch. I'm actually going to do some videos next week. Oh, I'm going to make the Xenos and the Chaos players a little bit angry. But what they don't understand is they're all trash and they deserve it. I'm going to do a video on what Space Marines now need. What can Space Marines now get added to their range? Because we're kind of coming to the end of it. They must be running out of ideas at this point. I have a few things, right? I have a few things, but surely they're coming to the end of it. Surely. Marines need half the units they have. 40k jet bikes. It's not rage bait. I'm actually being honest with you. And I'm not saying this should happen before the Xenos or the Chaos. I'm just saying, where do they go with Space Marines now? What happens next with Space Marines? I am 95% sure we've done everything. Of course, you can argue about specific chapter characters like Gabriel, Seth, Pedro, Canto, but I'm talking about general units rather than characters. They can make characters for days. Wings for the Blood Angels would be nice, mate. That's not happening. Are we getting new orcs alongside Armageddon? What do you mean when their codex comes out eventually?
Eradicators with grav cannons, lol.
Mate, that should have been in this. That should have been in the 11th edition box set. I'm sick of pretending that it shouldn't have been. I'm sick of trying to be nice. Why the fuck are we getting Eradicators with bolters? It's dog shit. No one wants this. Not one person wanted this. Not one person wanted it. If they would have given us like Neo Volkite, if they would have given us grav cannons like you said, all right, that's okay, that's pretty cool. But bolters? Fuck off. Fuck off. Scouring upscaled firstborn. They release a new box, Dread, and we throw money at them. Yeah, Dreadnought's a good choice. But again, I have been hearing rumours of more Dreadnoughts coming, so that does make sense. Chat. Hey, Val, how you doing, Cal, mate? Welcome. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to the Farmer Starters players, mate. That's what it is, mate. We are, mate, wait, they're not farmers, they're milkers. We are like dairy cows. Put us on the pumps and las cannon for the Eradicators. Do you know what, Cuba? I'm with you. I don't like that the snipers are basically the las cannon guys now with the las fuelis. That's dog shit. That is dog shit. Any more news on the scouring stuff, Val? Not really sneering. I just heard what I've heard. I still think that scouring stuff is still a couple of years away. Because if you look at it logically, next year, 2027, should be the launch of the new Old World edition. How long should it be then to the Horus Heresy 4.0? Mate, they're currently testing Heresy 4.0 according to JB, who's in chat. So JB knows stuff. So if that's being tested, then surely that is not too far away then. I say not too far. I'm saying 2 years max. 2 years max away for Horus Heresy 4.0. That's if they do Horus Heresy 4.0. Again, we should see when that 3-year cycle hits, because every game runs on a 3-year cycle. Spectral Longfangs had a Lads Cannon guide, did they? Yeah, but Longfangs have not got a new model range. Oh, sorry, a refresh yet. Wait, the Imperial Fist fanatic is complaining about more bolters. No, listen. I love bolt weapons. As a Son of Dawn, I love bolting my weapon. But as a general launch for models, I want good models. I don't want lazy models. And those bolters with Eradicators, that is a lazy model. Anyone who says that's not a lazy model, you need your head sorted. It's literally just a heavy intercessor with the heavy bolter with a shield on it. Actually, it's probably less. It is. It's even shitter because at least like the heavy bolter with the heavy intercessors have like pipes and stuff to it that makes it look a little bit cool. This is just a fucking shitty shield around it. That's not. Boring. Absolute boring. Boring bollocks. Any news on the new edition of Necromunda? Mate, I've heard nothing, Richard. I'm sorry, dude. I don't really focus on Necromunda that much. All Primaris are laser? Yes and no. Some are, some aren't. I definitely think the quality in Primaris has gone down a bit. Any truth of Valfest being moved to Rochdale this year? Mate, I'd rather fall off my roof than fucking host a Valfest in Rochdale. Have you heard how they talk? They all talk like Dakar. Terrible. Eradicators should just be replaced with Devastators with full range of options. Well, apparently, right? Again, this is all rumors. From what I heard, the initial plan was that the intercessors, those new intercessors in that box, they were going to be called tactical intercessors. That is what the plan was, and it was supposed to be a mixed weapon loadout. Just like the old school tactical squad, but jazzed up as intercessors. Tactical intercessors. But apparently, the powers that be said no, just give them all one weapon again. And that's what we got. This is what we've got. Honestly, I think bolters kind of make sense since the other side of the box is orcs. I feel like the other weapons are coming out with the codex drop. You are definitely clutching at straws, but I'm with you, D-Hart. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I will wait for the multi-part stuff. The intercessors have heavy weapon yeah, mate, they do. And again, the heavy intercessors have the heavy bolter in their squad. You can
People don't chimp out enough about GW taking away our ammo belts. Firstborn took all the soul with them when they were murdered.
Now you have barrel magazines. That's what you have now. Barrel mags and shit like that. That's what they give you. Box magazines. I don't know. I know it is. It's Sneedler, mate. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's whack, right? It's whack. This is why I'm such a massive fan of third-party bit sites, because it's the third-party bit sites that are making their models have a little bit of personality. Everyone literally just would be a different coloured Ultramarine if we didn't have these bit sites. My Black Templars. Do you guys want to see all my Black Templars now? Right, hang on. Drum mag, yeah, anything like that. Right? Let me go and get this. This is what I'm taking to Warhammer World. Mate, check this. Oh. Check all these Terminators. Right? You couldn't do that with the GW stuff. Because the GW stuff is just boring. So, like, they've all got, like, personal shoulder pads, right? On there and stuff. All capes and stuff. All to look cool. Right? All to look cool. That's what they need. Let's put that down there before I fucking break it. Someone, oh my god, someone gave Baggies a fucking... I remember, get this guy gone. It's so much worse than generic models are laser, and now you can go to low Ultramarines and then the new Space Marine refreshes, Ultramarines. I'll tell you what, right? If we get to 50 members tonight, I will let Baggies back on the Discord server. Now that he's a member. That is now the goal. Amazing Black Templars, yeah, mate. Stowe did them for me. They're fucking top tier. It could be minus 100 degrees and he'd still be in... Mate, I love shorts. Mate, right? I wear shorts everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Bob says Baggies is nothing but trouble. This is true. I hate generic veterans, mate. Well, again, right. I know, mate, I'm the first one to call out how boring those fucking veterans are in that launch box set. But I am hoping the multi-part ones are going to have a little bit more spice to them. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You might get to 50 if you sorted mine out. What do you mean yours out? What have I done? Ryan. This guy Ryan's blaming me over it. What have I done? Great Tide Studio, 3D Printer goes burp. You should get an affiliate link with them. Can you get an affiliate link with Great Tide Studio? You won't use my link anyway, you little bastard D-Hart. Do you think the GW always planned on nerfing the new Astra Militara models and made those players think they were good? Mate, listen. Listen. GW nerfs everything. They can't be trusted. Yarrick, whack. In the bin. Right? Oh, you can get an affiliate link with him, mate. I'll try it out then. Valrak wears shorts and Big Red wears jort. What the fuck's a jort? Honestly, I think GW should have 3D site where people can send them custom stuff and that both profit from, like head, shoulders, and pads. JB, mate, that's logical, but mate, you know, right? I'm sure you know people used to work at Games Workshop. Games Workshop want one thing, and that is control. It's their way or the highway. There's no middle ground with GW. There's nothing like that. That's why where it is. One question, where do you get your wonderful purity seals? Do you know what, Java? Right? What a great question. I haven't actually got the link on me. 1 second, Java. Where do I get these wonderful purity seals? What a great segue. So, for those people who don't know, let me just bring this up to you right now. I have worked my magic. Oh, wait, hang on. Copy link address. Is that it? No, shit, that doesn't work. Hang on. Let me get it again. Everyone's calling me a scammer. These fucking guys. These guys. If you click on this link here, in chat, I've come up with a partnership with Starforge. They don't know I'm blacklisted yet, right? Buy it quickly before the blacklist takes effect. And any order you buy, you get 8% off. See you in a bit, baggies, mate. Have a good night. These are not magnetic. I stuck magnets on the back of them. And then I just go. They're pins, though. You can they come with like a pinning thing, but I cut that off and stuck magnets on the back. Any idea where I can find Blood Angel shoulder pads? Have you tried Archer's Forge? Yeah? Couldn't even get 10%. I know, mate. I tried my best. Mate, again, I don't get anything from this. I don't get a kickback or anything. I'm doing this for you. Right? I'm doing this for you. Why'd you do it then? I'm selfless. It would be awesome if you could get a code from Great Tide. I love their stuff. And would use the fuck out of a discount code, mate, I'll try it. I'll get in contact with them. Do Starforge actually let you keep the purity seal you buy? They do, Filther, this time. They don't send it, well, they may send it to me. Not doing it for me. What was the bet I made, Bill? I was too busy celebrating promotion. Wait, Ryan, you made a bet? Wait, Ryan, what? Hang on. Dakar? Get the book of grudges up, mate. Where's this fucking Dakar guy? Wait, hang on. Is that Ryan the scammer, Ryan? Is this Ryan the scammer, Ryan? Ryan GNAP? How many different names and aliases has this guy got? I will get everyone up, okay? I will get everyone up right now. We've got the list here. Where is it? Dak is sending me now. Open season, anyone's called Ryan. That's it, mate. We're taking them all down. Right? Burn the witches. Cypher G. Yeah, we got Ryan. We got Cypher GNAP. Ryan GNAP. This guy can't keep getting away with it. Wait, why do you not have a grade tide? It's Eternal Crusade bits.
Wait, why do you not have the Great-Eyed Studio Eternal Crusaders bits?
Ryan G Napster. God fucking damn it. World Team Championship for ball action ended today. Results are on orderdice.com. Did you win? Did you play? Ryan Gosling, Ryan Giggs, Ryan Reynolds. Get them gone. Get them all gone. The payment of the membership only counts if it's from the original account. I go, mate, where's Daka with this list, mate? You can't get the help these days. Hopefully I can get a script written for me that writes down all the bets in chat. I didn't go. I think I can afford to spend a weekend in. Oh, is it in Copenhagen, mate? I didn't know, mate. I thought it was in the UK. We have a problem. Hang on, mate. I think Daka's trying to edit his bet. The bet was, if the box set is over £200, I owe Daka a Mortarian. If it's £200 bang on, it cancels the bet out. And if it's under £200, Daka owes me 50 memberships. Remember this, everyone. Remember this. Everyone remember it. This is what he owes me. Daka said he bets 100 membership. The COG 40 is 270 quid. Quick, check your messages. Mate, I actually have got it in my messages. Oh, shit, no, you're sending me this stuff. Mate, yeah, I've saw this stuff. I've actually saw it. I actually was going to buy it at one point, but I went to Archie's Forge instead. Because there was just certain bits that I wanted.
The heretics will burn.
There's just certain
50
bits I wanted.
members for a Mortarian. Scammed.
The list may be gone, bear with me. You can't find the fucking hell. It's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Where is this? It's a good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, have a backup. Dak is trying to get out of his bet. That's what it is. Right? I'm saving this again just in case. Hang on. Let me save it just again. Just in case. Right? We've done the Bob H ones. Bob paid up. Ryan GNAT bets for Shave Rack versus 100 members that the launch box set is not BA painted. This guy needs to pay up. This guy needs to pay up right now. Get this, Ryan, right? From now on, we purge every Ryan in chat. Just to make sure all Ryans are banned. It's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, Daka's found it, apparently. Fucking hell. Oh, mate, he sent me the updated one. Let's see the updated one. Here we go. Here we go. And, mate, the Grey Osman. So, Ryan Gnap has yet to pay. The Grey 2165 is yet to pay. And there's Dackers. It'll bet 50 members versus Mortarian Joy Toy on a box set of my choosing that the 11th edition launch box set is over 200. If it's under 200, you win. And if it's bang on 200, it's a tie deal. There we go. Dacker better start saving for those 50 members, mate. It's all coming my way. I'm late. Did you enjoy the rest of the fight, mate? I did. Mate, it was one of the best boxing matches I've watched all year. I thought it should have been stopped a little bit earlier, mate. That guy was getting battered. And props to him, mate. He stood on his feet. He never went down once. That guy was taking it on his chin all night long, and he never went down. All he had to do was just box a little more. He was throwing haymakers in to try and get a knockout. He just needed to box a little bit more. Why was my bet not on that list? What was your bet, Silver? Mate, you betted as well. Ban them from orbit. That's what we need to do, Storm. So you know it's less than 200. Then saying that, mate, from what, again, I'm doing a rumor video tomorrow, Keith. From what I'm hearing, it could be. It could be. Depends on how much it's under 200. Yeah, mate, that's the big thing. That's the big thing. When will the 11th edition box set be up for pre-order? Apparently, mate, it's supposed to be on pre-order on the 6th of June. So that means if it's the 6th of June, that means it's going to be announced on the 31st, Sunday. So the 6th. And then 2-week pre-order releases on the 20th. Apparently. Again, that's what the rumor is at this point in time. Can you just give us a ballpark figure between X and X? Yes, mate. It's definitely going to be between £100 and £250. Somewhere between there. See how much the 11 box it would cost similar models on the Warhammer store? It doesn't work like that, Woodimp. They don't do it like that. They don't do it like that. If the box set is £199.99, I'm throwing myself off the motorway bridge. Mate, you pay your memberships first, and then you can dispose of yourself however you want. He'll still watch a video tomorrow if you just tell us. I can't, Karen Commissar. I can't, because there's people watching who will then make the video before me and claim that I'm stealing their rumours. That's how deep it goes these days. Because these little fucking rats hang out in my chat just waiting for me to talk about something so then they can talk about it and say, hey, look, this is my rumour. Ma. They're like Arc Raider rats. They can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted. Well, I've just got an email. Who's this? Fucking YouTube. I'll tell you what. If they get rid of the Razorbacks on First Bomb Marines, I'm done. Oh, boy. But nice knowing you, JB. But listen, JB, there's a reason why they're doing this. Mate, right? To be fair, I did say 50 members, and I'll tell you. Do you know what, Her? You're right. I did say 50 members, and I'll tell you. See you in a bit, Slave. Have a good one. The reason they're going to get rid of all that stuff, so you sell it all, burn it in your back garden for a YouTube video, okay? Melt it all down. That's what they're doing it for. And then in a couple of years, they're just going to relaunch it all. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going to happen. They're going to absolutely fuck it all up. Fuck it all up. It's just the GWA, guys. It is literally the GWA. They just want money out of you. I know, right? Insane. I heard they're making the Razorbacks female. Well, if they're Ultramarines, they're definitely going to bend over for you. Prime example is a new land speed. Yeah, mate, there we go. Mate, you've took the words out of my mouth, Kilroy. The prime example is the land speeder. They've literally just redone the land speeder. He said 50 members to open member models again. 50 members, I'll reopen member models again. Sometimes I make up an outrageous rumor and then claim Valrak said it. I fucking swear to God. Mate, that's what Reddit do. I swear to God, that's what the majority of Reddit do. They make up rumors and then put my name to it. Then I'm the one who gets all the shit for it. They didn't do anything. Just want that money. GW and Valrak are the same. It's true. GW hates us. They don't hate you. They just want your money. They don't even care about you. They don't care enough to hate you. They just want your fucking cash. Do you think 12th edition we could get new Mark 11 armor for Marines? Again, mate, I have no idea what the future is for Space Marines. I have no idea. Henry is done with the show. Valrak, trust me, bro. Mate, I have no idea what's going on with this.
Our strength grows.
With this Amazon show. Slave, thanks for the gift. I thought you were leaving, Slave. Hey, this guy's addicted. Slave's got his uniform on, goose stepping around his fucking room again like he always does. And they'll get it, bastards. Mate, they will. I decided to forget 11th edition box and pick up the Sons of Dawn set. I got a Sons of Dawn set there. Right behind me. I need to paint it. They've been real quiet, mate. I'm getting a little bit, I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm getting a little bit fucking nervous now about what's going on with this shit. Yo, I'm a green skin now. L2, mate, did you just get gifted a membership? I understand, right? It's a big production. They have to get the script stuff, all that stuff. But, mate, there's just no talk even about pre-production or any movement in it at all. Yeah, you did, mate. Mate, you win a prize. Put one in chat if you want to claim the prize, L2X. Cuba, mate, thanks for the big engaged. 5. I appreciate you.
Our strength grows.
Yeah, I think Amazon is running the numbers and it's not adding up. I think maybe Amazon are looking at it like, do we really want to work with this fucking Games Workshop company? Because I think they want pure control. Or we wouldn't know, mate, you haven't won it yet, mate. The prize is now you have to gift the membership forward because you've got a membership. That's the prize. No one escapes winning a prize in this chat. Cuba, mate, thanks for the big 5. One day I'm gonna get one of these memberships. One day, Kyle. One day. It's like the MGS or Akira movies, quiet for years, and then cancelling. DM you, Val, on Discord. Leo Maps. What have you DM me? I've got no DMs. What have you messaged me? AI says between 180 and 195. How accurate is that? How accurate is what? Dude, I tried pre-ordering this weekend and damn thing was sold out before I could get through the checkout. Mate, again, the FOMO. The FOMO strikes. I would do another video about it, but yeah. The green tide is it. Val, check your DMs. Warhammer 50k has leaked, mate, imagine. Model equivalent in 11 drop spec is £517 before 2 books and 2 decks of cards. I'll say this, right? From what I'm hearing, apparently it's going to be under £200. That's British pounds. I'm not sure what that means for your euros or your American funny money, right? Your Australian didgeridoos, right? Your Canadian bison bucks. I have no idea what that means. I'm just hearing right now it's supposed to be coming under £200. Let's talk about the cool game. Have you heard of Martyrdom? I have heard of Martyrdom. Mate, Martyrdom is progressing very, very nicely. I can't wait to show you Killis Ashlan soon. Dak Furiously looking for another country to use the pound in their currency name. Dak has lost.
How do you transport your armies to WW, LGSs, etc.?
Do you want to see my carry case? I can go and show you my carry case now if you want. If you want to see it. Do you want to see it? I've got a big old fat carry case. It's full of Templar stuff at the moment. Basically, mate, it's an A case. They actually sent it me years ago. And as much as I love it, as much as I love my A case, I'll be honest with you can get way cheaper options these days. A case was like one of the first ones that came out, but there's so many more cheaper options. Martyrdom in the far future when. Dhaka Egyptian pound. It's a chimera, I guess. A case over the top, but it's so expensive. It is very expensive. I actually give that feedback to the guy. I said, mate, it's a great case, but I think there's going to be only a limited people that buy these cases. When is the special models he puts to the balloon and eats it before he travels? No, the balloon goes up my ass. Base rules for Martyrdom are already done. Mate, base rules for Martyrdom are yeah, it's true. They're already done. I'll be honest with you, right? When we put Martyrdom out, I'm sure you guys are going to break it for those people who are interested. And it's the next set of rules when we start getting feedback from everyone. That is when we'll start to change stuff for the better. Oh, sorry, you said Martyrdom, not Martyrdom. Sorry, my bad. Send me a DM and it'll show you, mate. What are you showing me? Would be funny if someone at GW went and made Martyrdom Rumors channel. Mate, do it. I want them to do that. I like that. That's banter. To be fair, I don't think they can actually do rumors when I'm too busy leaking everything over on this channel. Pizza Prophet, where did you come from, you little whore?
Requisitions arrive.
I don't think it matters what the price they make in the box. It's just going to be interesting 11th edition.
I don't think it matters what price they make the new box set. I'm just not interested in 11th edition. However, this martyrdom thing I'm hearing about him.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Leo, mate. Yeah, mate, I watched this. Is this like, is it like a Gary's mod kind of mod thing? Oh, sorry, it's a sorry, I guess it says it on the thumbnail. I've never seen it on the thumbnail. A Far Cry 5 mod. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. Good for you. Smash it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Mate, we can do some Martyrdom leaks right now if you want to. What's Facker working on? What can I share in chat here today? What can I share? What about this guy holding 2 javelins? No, those are weapons we've been working on. Mate, the t-shirt is design. Yeah. Oh, what this guy? No. I don't know what I've showed off. Is it that? No. This? No. Hang on. Let me see the stuff Woodimp sent me, because that I know that way I won't get in trouble then. What has Woodimp sent me? Yeah, Woodimp sent me this stuff. He sent me this. These are some of the latest models we've done. Right. These are some of the latest models we've done. These are the Seljuks. These are the Turkish Steppe Riders. Right? The Turkmen Steppe Riders. Bows and all that shizness. Shit, mate. Did someone just gift a membership then? No, they didn't. Sorry, my bad. Why is he an E on the end of it, right? Why is he an E on the end of it if you don't pronounce it Steppe? You tell me. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh, he's sending me something now. What's he sending me now? Oh, here we go. This is their name. The Barador Gulham Cavalry. Baghator? Barador? I don't know. Baghator. That's what their name is. Send in the baggies. That's what we say, right? You're shorting it down. My unit of baggies going first. You need to stop going on Instagram Reels during meetings. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? How the fuck do you pronounce that as Barador? I don't know. I see Lord of the Rings everywhere. More Martyrdom leaks. Cool arrow impacts. That is going to be optional. You can have the arrows on or arrows off the shield. We just want to give you an option in case you wanted to put arrows on the shield. For a little bit more rule of cool. Do you know what I mean? A little bit more rule of cool. Valrak getting flamed by Imp and Dhaka is hilarious. Listen, they deserve it. But mate, they're all coming together. and it's looking very, very nice. The arrows are going to be a massive technical challenge. Let's just get rid of the arrows. How about that? Get rid of the arrows. Why are bolters on the cavalry? Wait, there's bolters on the cavalry? What? I don't see any bolters. Just got here. Is this martyrdom? This is martyrdom, yes.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Is everyone from Manchester this illiterate?
Mate, you're a Spurs fan. Stop it. Oh, mate, here's the other one. So this is the Turkmen skirmishers. There you go. I really like this one because you can see the action shot. Right?
Bahadur Ghulam. Read the pronunciation brief.
Listen, I'll do what I want when I want. This is my game. If I want to call him Barador, I'll do it.
Requisitions arrive.
How do you say these, Val?
Will burn.
God damn it, stop.
I mean, do you think Bruce Wayne is active in all the Wayne Tech Board meetings?
Exactly limited time, right? I'm just here just saying, does it come in black, right? That is it. Why is the British so bad at speaking English?
How do you say these, Val? Baghdad Gunham Cavalry?
So, mate, you got the Turkmen skirmishers, again. And, mate, again, awesome. So, the way these are going to work is, you see the guy here on the saddle? You could take this guy off this saddle and put him on that saddle, right? You can take this guy off this saddle and put on that saddle. That's how these are intended to work, if that makes sense. So, you don't have to have, like, all these guys on that pose. That's the plan. That's the plan as of now. That's the plan as of now. Here's a closer shot. Here's a closer shot of him there.
Turkey man Scaramouchers?
Turkey man Scaramouches, this fucking Stolebox. Again, there's some more close-in shots. One thing that we wanted to do is to try and do really awesome detailed models. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure 99.9% of us are going to buy them for cool models and to put on your shelf. So that's why we didn't want to do like small scale like some of those other history games. We wanted to like nice, full, fucking amazing models. So yeah. And mate, someone asked for what the website is. We've just launched our new website right now. It's here.
Oh my lord. It all just clicked. Martyrdom is when a hero dies for the cause. So even your own historical tabletop game is about Dorn being dead. Ha 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 ha.
Bill is banned. Can everyone click on the link and crash the website again? Because every time you crash the website, Woodim has to do loads of work and then he blames me. So if you're going to do anything tonight, click on the website link. Crash it. Save it in your bookmarks and crash it. Because it's all coming. You can actually read some of the details on the website about the actual setting. Gray McNeil wrote a little intro piece for us. What the scale is. 2+ players. Crusaders are just the start. Yeah, there's more stuff there. Get in touch if you want. Right? Get in touch. info@martyrdom.co.uk. Spam that email with all your questions. I don't answer it. Daka has to answer it. Daka has to spend all night answering your questions. You know what to do, chap. Where are these new Talent Desert Raiders doing here? Mate, you can use them for Talent Desert Raiders if you want. Entirely down to you. Hey, I am not greed. Audience is tight as fuck tonight. Gift and like, you right asses. Look at this grim shady guy. Not only is he sending his wife out to work in America, he doesn't work for himself. So she's literally the breadwinner. He's like the American version of Daka. What a bastard. So much in his DMs, he's not even allowed to notice. Mate, I actually don't check my DMs. You should know this by now. Oh, shit, mate, you've sent me loads of shit. Okay. Why don't we just unblur this? Why don't we just unblur this? So there's the blurred picture that Woodimp has blurred of like all the Baghador cavalry, the steppe riders, and the Turkish skirmishers. There we go, mate. Oh, they're all old work in progress. Is that why? Yeah, that's why they got no tails. Okay, I get you. And what else have you sent me? You sent me the spearmen. What's the spearman's name? You sent me their spearmen. And what else did you send me here? Oh, you sent me some of like the other elements, like helmets, like horses, bows, quivers, and stuff. And this is the head of the HQ we're doing at the moment. He's called Kilish Aslan. Kilish Aslan? Yes. Spearmen are the Gulam foot guard. Kilgi Ash. Listen, right. I can barely speak English. Why am I the mouthpiece of this game? Why have you picked me to be the voice? I can barely speak English. Never mind these other words. But that's the head of the guy. Anyway. Brew butchering Turkic names. Arslan. No, I never said Arslan. I said Aslan. That's what I said. Where are the gobos? The gobos are coming. Right? The gobos are coming. Type out in chat. No, I can't even type it. I don't know how to spell it. Everyone be patient with Valrak. He's learning English as a first language. Struggling with low Gothic. I mean, that's what it is. I'm actually saying it in low Gothic. Everyone else, what the fuck? Everyone else is speaking English. Because you got money. To be fair, I am paying for this entire project. That's why I own it all outright. I own everything. It's all down to me. This game wouldn't exist without me. This whole thing is about me, right? Always has been. Backed by the Bank of Valrak. Sick models. Mate, to be fair we are. Faka and Santa have done absolutely amazing work on the models. When I set out to do this, I didn't think we'd have these type of quality models. I really didn't. And now I'm sitting here thinking, holy shit, right? Holy shit, this could actually be a big thing. This could actually be pretty fucking mega. Because when you... Right, again, I'm not trying to shit on anyone else. That's not my intention. When you look at our product and compare it to everyone else's, no one's doing what we're doing. No one's doing what we're doing. In terms of, like, stunning models. Our stuff is better. I'm not saying it in a nasty way. It just is. It's better. If you match your WB prices, you'll be minted within a year. I won't do that, Grim. Seriously, all jokes aside, I'm going to try and make this game as affordable as possible. I'm not doing, like, fucking GW markups. I want people to be able to collect a hobby and enjoy a hobby without fucking going out of pocket. Will you be teaching people to pronounce the names on the Kickstarter? Maybe that's the first tier of backing. Valrak does a pronunciation guide. Right? Valrak is such a humble about his models. I am. £15, right? £15 just for you, Rex, when you become a member. GW prices for the STLs. One Val model, £400. Martyrdom official paint range. Mate, that'd be great. The thing is, I don't think anyone's taken us seriously at this moment in time. And why would you? Because we haven't even bolted out the gate yet. I think a big indicator, right? I think a big indicator on how big this is going to be is when we go to Kickstarter. Mate, Kickstarter could be an absolute failure. It could be the best thing that's ever happened to us. But I'll tell you right now. In our DMs, last message I sent before tonight has a pronunciation guide. Yeah, but I can't read. What's this? What's this you're sending me, Luke? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong thing. Dakar, can you please answer the email from Luke? He sent in a very quality email. We're working with a historian to do accurate painting guides. Yes. But it doesn't mean you have to paint it like that. Mate, I'm painting mine like Kingdom of Heaven. The Baron of Ebelich. Right? Ebelin. Whatever he's called. That's why I'm painting mine. Checky rack. Checky pattern rack. Woodimp hates it. Kingdom of Heaven is a great film. I don't care what you say. Give the membership and it'll back your Kickstarter with the wife's money. There we go. Right, first person to give Grim a membership. That means he's got to do the big backing of the project. And I'll give you a martyrdom model for free. How about that? There you go. The first person that gets Grim. You're painting them normal or extended cut. Mate, extended cut. Mate, who the fuck watched Kingdom of Heaven normal cut? Terrible. I'm getting them as hospital. Do you know what, mate? I was actually thinking of painting them as hospitalers. I actually may go that option. Blasphemy! Why not? It makes sense. Obviously not for the first crusade. But I guarantee there was people, right? There was people with that same type of armor during that period as hospitalers. I'm sure they didn't all wear capes. Will Calgar be in your game? No. No. Naked ASMR rack painting stream. Just bought Wazdaka for my baby girl. When you say baby girl, what do you mean? Like your girlfriend or your daughter? Is your daughter rocking like a full fucking speedway? Insane. I love it. Are you going to send some models to YouTube painters right before the Kickstarter launch? That's the plan. That's if they want to be involved in it. I like to send one to Pete the Wargamer. Maybe he'll do one with me. Peacher. I would love to send one to Peacher. I would love to send one to Duncan, but since he's got his own model range now, I'm not sure if he'd want to do it or not. But I am going to go and see Duncan. And hopefully some of those guys at the UK Games Expo next week.
I hear martyrdom was Marnius Halger's idea.
Get out. You get your head out your ass. Send it to Martin for the 7th son. The painting coach lives by me. Yeah, send some to him. There you go. If anyone knows any like history channels or people that you think will be interested in painting them to try and get the word out there, send me, Dakar or Woodimp a message. I'll contact him. I say, listen, mate, it's me, Valrak, kind of a big deal. Biggest 40k influencer, biggest 40k YouTube channel, right? That's factual about the law and all the awesome stuff that goes with it. Here's this new model range I'm launching. Let's go. My chat just crashed. Send some to Peachy, yeah? My daughter is 6 years old. Warboss, mate, that's awesome, Sif. Mate, my kids are not interested in 40k at all. Biggest 40k leaker. I've never leaked anything in my life. If you think I am a leaker, gift a membership. Let's see how many people think I'm a leaker. Fuck off, Clay. Is Peach up? Clay, thanks for the
strength grows.
The membership. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Space Marine 2 ending, that doesn't count. And that was a mistake. History might be interested. He does Mongol models, does it? Okay. Reply to Luke. Luke, you got your reply. It's never hurts to ask Duncan at the very least. Yeah, mate. Listen. We actually contacted...
Last wall protocol engaged.
Can I talk about the
strength grows.
Archon Studio stuff? Limited time, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership. Or should we wait till business has been concluded? Because they want me to test StarCraft. Okay. Everyone says no. Everyone says no. A member again for free. If you piss yourself, you're a leaker. Mate, well, I have pissed myself a lot. You should send some to Heresy for Heretics. I've never heard of them. Again, mate, listen. I'll be honest with you. I don't really go on YouTube that much, mate. And when I go on YouTube, it's not really Warhammer channels I watch that much. Or hobby channels. It's more history documentary channels I like to watch. Take me back to the time we met. Like, mate, that kind of thing. Valrak giving heart attacks. Oh, you said I can... yeah, all right, okay, right. We can talk about the martyrdom stuff. So I contacted Archon and said, are you... well, literally, are you taking on any other projects at the moment? And they said, no, they're not. And that's understandable because, of course, they just launched StarCraft, which is probably one of the biggest games that they've done a part of that studio. So in terms of reaching out to Archon Studios to get Martyrdom in plastic, that's a no-go. So, sorry, yeah, StarCraft and Trench Crusade. Yeah, so they've got StarCraft and Trench Crusade. Now, in terms of what other plastic... there's two more companies out there. One is a British company, which escapes my mind. And another one is an American company called War Games Atlantic. Now, I haven't contacted War Games Atlantic yet. But the thing is, next week we should have all the models finished. So we can do a proper big email about this is the project. These are the renders. We want to get them done in plastic. Can we arrange a meeting to sit down to discuss this more, get a pricing plan? And then once we have a pricing plan, we go to all these companies, ask for the same. That's if those who accept us. And then we decide internally what we want to go with. And then from that, we can then make the Kickstarter for you guys and say, hey, this is what it will cost. All our stuff's copyrighted. Don't you don't have to worry about that, right? We've actually copyrighted like the word martyrdom and stuff. Well. GW Rack is here. I am late. Back to the beginning. God damn it, Johnny. NDAs can cost millions. Copyrighted, trademarked, everything. It's all there. It's all ready to go. Dr. Valence, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership.
Last wall protocol engaged.
What a great bunch
Our
of guys.
Strength
We're now
grows.
12 members away from learning the 11th edition box set price. I think you can easily reach 250k Kickstarter. That could be great. Now, again, that could be amazing. It all depends how much we get quote for plastic, because again, I want everything in plastic. That's the goal, to make everything in plastic. Don't make him richer than he is, this JB guy. This fucking JB. So the first part of the goal of reaching Kickstarter is that I get all my money back that I've invested in. Daka still has to keep begging off his bird, and Woodim still lives in his shed. But I have to get paid first, so I can actually pay that Bentley. Want to explain how we're thinking of doing the goals? I can't remember now. What did we say? I will invest, JB. I bet you will. Right? Fucking. We're going to invest milk. Oh, unit by unit? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So, the plan was to do something like we do it unit by unit, but Woodimp, that would mean that you would have to set. I've been looking into this a little bit more. That you'd have to set like the Kickstarter to be kickstarted at like, I don't know, 15k. And then what you have to do is add goals onto that. So, for example, say you do plastic cavalry, 15k. It reaches it for 15k. If you get to 20k, it's the Barrador cavalry. Yeah, he's not. I am paying attention. No, I've been looking into it. This is what you have to do. I can invest 20k. Look at this JB guy. JB, I want the money in a briefcase, right? Don't worry, I'll get back to you in 2 weeks. I'll double it for you in 2 weeks. We'll talk about it on the stream. I think you need to credit everyone involved in the Martyrdom Project. We do credit everyone involved in the Martyrdom Project. It's all written down. The artists, the 3D modelers, the historian, myself, Woodimp, Daka, anyone who's helped Krug the painters, anyone who's helped goes on the list. Actually, what we're thinking of doing is the Kickstarters themselves also get a dedicated page in the back of the book. This project could not happen without right? You guys get dedicated pages. Everyone gets dedicated pages. Val, I'm an underwater welder and I'd be very interested in donating to Martyrdom. Send me a message and we can work out the details, says Murdoch. Murdoch, can you send me a message on Discord? Because I don't know your stuff. I'll be honest with you, Murdoch. I don't know your address. You know mine. Just come over to my Discord. !Upperhive in chat. Send me a message. It's there. Oh no, it's a Purity Seals all over again. Hey, it's Ryan G. Knapp from South Dakota by any chat. Listen, do not mention Ryan G. Knapp's name in this chat room. Credits Valrak and the Martyrdom team.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will occur.
That's what we should do it as.
I'm only investing if I can have my goat fucking magic carpets rides.
This guy. Absolutely. What's the Discord? Murdoch, mate, if you put !Upperhive in chat, right? If you put exclamation... if you put fucking Daka sending me laughing faces emotions. If you send me a message on my Discord, !Upperhive, send me a message. You don't have to be a member to send me a message. I can just reply back to you there. We can go from there. Or, Murdoch, you can do what Woodimp says. info@martyrdom.co.uk. He's awful for checking Discord DMs. Mate, right? I do my best. Right, what you guys don't understand, I get on average 50 to 100 messages a day. A day. Asking questions about everything. From rumours to models, how I get started, what army should I choose. And I take pride in that because I like to message as many people back as I can. Right? You guys don't understand all the work that goes into this. No, Rue, it's not the same guy. He was in chat before. He was in chat the other day, Rue. Taking the piss out of me. Wait, I get about 100 emails a day at work. These part-timers. I can get everyone your number if that helps. Don't do this. When our 11th edition Armageddon box it's going on pre-order. June, mate. 6th of June we're hearing. 6th of June. Valrak, how do you become a GW worker? I have no idea, Alex. Oh, Alex, can you do me a favor? Can I have your address, Alex? Because there's a guy in America that wants to send me a... actually, I'll show you. He's actually doing a care package for us. He's a great guy. He says, I can't make it. But I want to do a care package. And he's sending a bunch of this to give people at Valfest. They are printed wound markers. So I've asked him to do them as like Imperial Fist and Templar stuff. And you can have all your wounds. Everyone's going to get a couple of Valrak exclusive wound markers. Plus your stickers. Whoa. Plus your Martyrdom model. And plus some dice. Mate, you are coming out. I should have been charging more for these tickets. This should have been a £50 ticket. This should have been a £50 ticket with all this merch that you guys are getting. And half of those messages, I remind you that Dawn is dead. It's probably true. Dawn has 0 left. No markers needed. News and Inevitable Dreadnought. Thanks, Alex, mate. I'll forward it to him. I can't go. And now everyone gets swag. Everyone's getting the swag now, Matthew. Digital stickers. I could do this. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, Alex, I'll forward that address to him if you don't mind. And also, I'm not sure this is going to happen, but Gene, who sometimes you see popping into the live stream, works at Universal and Adventure Island. And he said, Valrak, what we can do, if you want to do a raffle at the event, I will raffle off a park ticket, 2 park tickets for the entire day for Universal and Islands of Adventure in Florida. Because he gets them all free, the tickets. So, someone attending Florida Fizz Fest could be going Universal and Islands of Adventure. Make sure you let me know what day you're going, so I don't go that day, so I'd have to put up with you. GW just give me a lanyard. You see what I mean, mate? This is why it keeps being Florida. This is why, mate. I get free visits to Islands of Adventure. To be fair, you're probably insane if you're going to go to a park in July. Where are the toilet dice, mate? The toilet dice are going to Valfest, USA. We're giving some away at Valfest, USA. We're doing it all. We're doing it all. Hot shit in Brenton. Chat to Master Valrak, is the Vulcan model gone from the Horus Heresy page? Is it? You tell me, Barker. When is Valfest? Valfest is on the 25th of July in Florida. Orlando, Florida.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will...
Orlando, Florida.
Free stuff, mister. I'm not an influencer.
How we survive Florida in July being ginger. Listen, mate, I'm going to be inside. I'm not ginger. I'm not like your kids. Man dies at a theme park after getting free tickets. Mate, I'll be honest with you, I don't really go on the rides anymore. I'm ashamed to say this, but these days, they knock me sick. I'm old. I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle the loop-to-loops. The things that I go on now are like the log flume and shit. Like a little bit of a dip and a little bit of a splash. That'll do me. Right? That'll do me. Can't fit these guys. These bastards. Listen, you go to America. Anyone can fit on their rides. A £50 ticket is the best to come with a hug and a reach around. I hate you guys really so much. Valrak working for ICE confirmed. Right, I'm going to go. I've been streaming for now, 1 hour, 20 minutes, but it's late. It's a late stream. It's half 11. I'm going. I'm finished. I'll see you all tomorrow for the rumour video. We'll talk some rumours, we'll talk the price, and we'll go from there. 80 minutes of work today, Cuba. I am knackered. Plus, what you guys don't know, I've been at bingo all evening, and I'm up £500.